We're live. Oh, we have bad quality right now. Shoot, I forgot to change it to good quality. We might be struggling. Let's load up Road to the Show. Somebody get in here. Need somebody to Okay. 937 career home runs.
Just a couple of miles. Striding into the box, Harry Buck. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Bobby Hinkle, and their runners at the corners now.
Bobby Hinkle.
Popped him up. Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera, a base hit in his first trip.
These guys called out. What the heck? That's a glitch. It's also like Madrid, bro.
The 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins on top, 1-0.
Nobody's in the stream yet.
In, Jurickson Profar, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 up.
Oh, somebody's in the stream. Type. Please type. I'm really bored.
Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand.
Comment.
On to first
Subscribe.
as they get the double
What the
play to
heck?
get
What
him
a
out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
crap.
More coming up from Nationals Park in just a moment.
6 comments already. How do you comment that fast? Oh, Logan, you're calling me bad because I'm bad, so I'm bad. See you back. Never call me good because I'm bad.
Digging in the switch hitter, Harry Buck. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
Tie this
The
thing
wind up and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Riddle has it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
That is great.
Standing in, Harry Buck, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
There's nobody in the stream. How do you comment 9 times? Ha, you got out, noob. Call me Bob because I'm boss. I'm bossy about.
He drove that fastball, but
Never call me the because I'm bad.
Leading off the inning, Harry Buck, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Heading out towards shallow.
Call me bad. Ha ha ha, you didn't get a home run, really.
2 gone.
Call me bad. I don't know why. Oi, I did. Oi, I did.
Position with 2 gone.
Nice spelling. Thank you for subscribing, probably.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
That's
so no
nice.
runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1.
14 comments. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I know exactly, Logan. Oi, oi, I did.
Back now with baseball on. Stepping into the box.
Hey guys, Oi here. Today we're gonna reach. Oh, Logan, I hit a home run. You can never call me bad.
Run just 90 feet away at third.
I just won the game on a grand slam.
Get out of here! Gone! They win it! Santa Maria!
Get off of me! Never call me good. I mean, never call me back. Never call me back because I'm good. Never call me back.
One swing and he unloads the bases on that one, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Never call me back. Never call me back. Never call me back because I'm good.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
Never call me back. Never call me back. Aiden, look at the kids' videos. They're so cringy. I will. I will, Logan. Creative 1v1. Fortnite. And Fortnite. Yeah, I will.
They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led
so
the charge.
I'll
He's
gonna
our
look at them
top
later.
player of the game.
He's so
Yeah, he
dumb.
came through with a multi-hit
Did he
game,
subscribe or
and more
what?
importantly, they were big.
Yeah, I know, Logan. It's been a tradition since like
Put
2001.
up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Matt Barnes.
No, it's I started doing that a long time ago on Xbox 360 when I played 2K in my career.
Afternoon baseball.
My guy's name was Harry Butts because I was so dumb, but it's a tradition.
Now to the plate, Harry Buck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way.
Oh,
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3
Think I'm
of their
gonna
last
swing at
4.
that?
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
I did here today. I'll be showing you how to be dumb.
The 1-2. Shoots this one over to
That's
first.
great.
Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're through an inning. Into the box now, Harry Buck.
Harry Buck.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Roll. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night, and he He probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Harry Buck. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need low.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in front.
Up next from Miami, Bobby Tinkle comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up. Buck over to his right. He's got it one away. Leading off the inning, Harry Buck, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pereira is there. One pitch, one out. Coming to the plate now, Harry Buck. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Perfect timing.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Stepping up now, Terrence Varner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
0-2.
So digging in now, Yoan Moncada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Last strike now for the Nats. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and a early W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top. It's time for base.
Keep in mind, this is 2020.
Digging in, so. Giovanni Galvez.
He's a
and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Buck is up with it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
That's done.
Ready now, Harry Buck. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harry Buck. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready once again, Harry Buck comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to striding in, Harry Buck, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down out there. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll
Penis.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Comment in this fidget spinner giveaway. That's all you have to do to get entered in the fidget spinner giveaway. Oh, walk it off the game.
For him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
I should have mocked it. The top player of the game. I wonder what you. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone, Corey. What you said. Because my headset isn't reading it to me anymore. Don't know why. Don't know. And my headset won't read my chat to me anymore. That's pretty dumb. I'll check it though. Oh, you're getting banned, Corey.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first.
What do you say? Oh shit.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, a lot of guys' lucky number is 7, but as a pitcher, you give up 7 earned runs and you take the loss. That's not
high and deep to right center. Back goes Puig at the track. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He'll chill there.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
He's not going to drive it. He's going to hit the ball.
1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Did score.
Now batting, Harry Buck. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bullet back up the middle. Puig is there, and they go down in a hurry here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeremy Finch. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeremy Finch.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he misses it.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Franklin Barreto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Franklin Barreto.
Pretty bad.
Down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Now in the box, Harry Buck.
Hit a home run here. We're in a better spot.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Just missed it.
Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Hit that far. It'll be a decent 390 feet.
Striding in now for the Nats, Harry
If
Buck.
I'm gonna miss
They're
that
quickly
pitch,
down to
we
their
need to
final
down the
4
line.
outs here tonight. Here comes the
Hit it
first
right here
pitch.
in a better spot.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this
Yeah,
guy's
you're
swinging,
facing the
he's got
best hitter in the
aggressive things on his mind.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little
The only
foul.
hit I have in this game is a double.
Getting
so-
late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll
Off the
stay in the
very top.
park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But
Hit it
hard to
out.
complain about a well-hit double,
So
though.
sick.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Machado is there for it,
Popped it.
and the inning is over.
Gosh darn it.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Nobody's in the stream, man.
Time for baseball.
Gotta get in here.
Digging in, Harry Buck. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward
That's
the
a
hole.
single.
And that finds its way through for a base
He's going
hit.
to third.
Now a long throw to third.
Wow.
But too late, and he's safe at third.
Hit it in the right spot.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Drilled to first.
Yeah, that's a double play.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
I don't really
Now
care.
at the plate, Franklin Barreto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
About the same amount as our team has.
Kershaw's
That's
0-2
not-
offering. Gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now for Washington, Harry Buck. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right.
Batting ninth, catcher, Garrett Winter.
First. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Andy Mendel. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Mendel.
Don't do it again, please. I don't feel like going to catch your bunt. Here we go.
Right side, hit hard.
That's good play.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over.
Stepping up to the plate, Harry Buck, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy
You're
loves to
doing
hit
it.
at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
A windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Barreto brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Harry Buck. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Buck.
Bullet back up the middle.
Another run out.
Blanco has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Hope we win this game.
Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara, 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Why am I playing here?
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, he makes the
What the-
stop. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run.
Now I better tie it. 'Cause it's a
So a
mistake.
crucial moment here, and standing in, Harry Buck. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball to third.
I hit a ground
Machado
ball,
is there.
dude.
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is...
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
Dude.
5 pitchers.
Look at that. Line out, ground out, line out, ground out. Every single time. Makes me mad.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Matt Harvey is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases.
Stepping into the box, Harry Buck, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cavaney is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's running. Now he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To first. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Coming to the plate now, Harry Buck. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Harry Buck. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
And he's safe.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to left field. Cavaney going back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are.
So striding in, Harry Buck. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. It's a grand slam.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Harry Buck. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Digging in now for the Brewers, Austin Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The Brewers down to their final strike. To first. Buck has it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Nats get their division-leading 30th win of the year. It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Now at the plate, Harry Buck. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harry Buck.
Lifted into center field. Rodriguez will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Next for Milwaukee, Peter Clemente. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. The 2-2. Line to the right side. Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another chance. Harry Buck. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and at the plate, William Cavaney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder to first. Buck fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in as the potential tying run, Harry Buck, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit it.
Digging in now, Harry Buck. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch, and there he goes towards second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Moncada rounds third and is striding for home. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow you?
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Washington Nationals came through when it mattered in the ninth. Saturday night baseball here on the show as we welcome you to Miller Park in Milwaukee. Into the box, Harry Buck. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And it would have been trouble, but a... Coming to the plate now, William Cavaney. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Standing in, Peter Clemente. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Short, hit hard. Garcia gloves it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harry Buck comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years. So coming to the plate, Harry Buck comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Rodriguez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Now at the plate, Harry Buck. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harry Buck.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cavaney moves over. 2 gone.
Barring something amazing, that's looking like the last at bat for him and probably the end to his hit streak. But all I can say is 30-plus games. The first thing that comes to my mind is the fact that for 1 month straight, he was able to sleep.
Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Joey Gallo.
Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder, number 5, Bobby Herman.
Speared on the dive to first. How about that? Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Billy McCabe earned his 5th win of the year. Corey Knebel earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Chris Carpenter gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Settling in now, Harry Buck. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out. Runners on the move for second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 62 on the year as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter. Joey Gallo took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get up and get a big inning started.
And right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's focus our attention on infielder Yoan Moncada. This guy, when I watch this guy play, I can't help but think back to highlights of Robbie Alomar.
Digging in, Harry Buck. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Williams racing back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls.
Leading off the inning, Ken Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But fall too far behind, they're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So stepping in, Johnny Stapleton, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding into the box. Harry Buck already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line hard into left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Why would I want to make a vid with you?
And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Well, I don't want to
ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I don't want to make a video with you.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Why the heck can't I fastball?
At the plate, Matt Davidson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
I want to make a video with you. I get it.
Hit to first. To second for 1.
He's
On to
out.
the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder.
By a bunt to break up the no-no. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Harry Buck. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, talk about having a day.
I don't get what you're asking by making a vid with you. And what does GMJ mean?
The 2-1.
Please type in the chat.
Down the first base line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks.
Standing in, Ken Williams. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Harry Buck. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Well, there are good days.
What do you comment? JMJ is go my J.
Cruise to a 7-run victory.
Well, I want to make a video
if it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2
what do you mean by
finish.
making a video? Can you please explain? I understand. I'm gonna be done though. You can quick leave a comment if you want. There you go. Pick a day. Contact me on Instagram because I'm gonna end this stream. But yeah, you can. I don't know how I would make a video with you, but whatever.